Hey, what's up everybody? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2019. We're in the Fender booth. I'm back here with Brian, and he's showing us a very special instrument that's just been announced. So, Brian, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Great. Well, welcome to Fender,
Thank
and
you.
welcome to the American Acoustasonic Telecaster. So this is a brand new platform for us, and it's been 3 years in the making, and really proud to be able to finally talk about it after working on it for so long. And it does some really cool things. We were given permission to rethink the acoustic guitar.
Okay.
And if we were going to make a modern acoustic, what would we do? So it starts with a great on-lap experience. Actually, I'm going to turn the volume off so you can hear it just, right here between us. So it makes enough sound on your lap, rehearse, do vocal rehearsals, play at home, songwrite. But when you turn it on, you really get the power. And so let's take a tour of the voices, and I can narrate the controls as we go.
Great.
So it's a volume knob, a mod knob, and a 5-way switch.
Yep.
And each position of the 5-way switch will load two kind of experiences or voices. And then the mod knob takes us between A and B of those.
Okay.
So starting with the core acoustics, so this would be like a rosewood dreadnought. So a big guitar, big bold strummer. We've heard that sound a lot. It's a great core acoustic. Now on the other side of that, we've taken a more modern voice, like a grand auditorium, and put it on the B side of the modern knob. So as I play these back and forth, you'll notice the grand auditorium is more hi-fi. It's got more mid-range and a little brighter on the top end. And then here's the dread. It's got the girth on the low end and a little bit of a scoop mid-range.
Right.
So we go to the second position, and now it's a maple parlor guitar, a small body, intimate voice. But if you're like me, most of the time you play a small guitar and go, that's great, I wish it had a little more low end, right? And so the other end of the mod knob is a Mahogany Dreadknight.
Okay.
A decidedly bigger sounding guitar. But because the mod knob spins you between the two, you can do a hybrid somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
So maybe that parlor with 20% of the other guitar in there. Still have the delicate top end, but now the fuller, mid-range and lows.
Right.
Really fun. The third position brings in a pickup that you can't see. It's called the body pickup. It's underneath the bridge plate. And then, so we've got the magnetic, a piezo, and then this body pickup. And so if I start with like a hi-fi Brazilian guitar. And you'll notice I can tap on the top and you really don't hear it. But turning on that body pickup, now we've got the whole top live. So all the guys that do percussive looping stuff and all that, the other benefit of that pickup is it brings out the tap harmonics. So anything that's wants to jump out of the guitar, you really hear it. So no matter how you play, you'll definitely hear the benefit of that pickup mixed in.
Right.
The second position now introduces the magnetic pickup for the first time, and this is like a double track. So we start with an Americana acoustic and then roll in the magnetic as a double track.
Okay.
Double track now. So that's really great. Think about, you're fronting a band and got an acoustic intro, and now you got to get fuller as the band comes in. Roll that electric in, and it just bolsters the sound and allows you to cut through the mix really well. And then finally, we're to the fully magnetic pickup sounds, which are Fender electric. So it goes clean to what I would call Keith Richards. This is all direct into your recorder.
Right.
I'm in this little powered speaker. So you've got acoustic, electric, and everywhere in between.
Wow.
So that's the American Acoustasonic Telecaster.
Very cool. Well, congratulations to you on your team.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to show us something else too,
Sure,
right?
just the modern aesthetic of this guitar. You've got a recessed neck plate and the brushed aluminum. The neck is our American Professional,
Okay.
like a full C,
Right.
Like the Am Pro Tellies and Am Pro Strats. So it's a Fender neck.
Okay.
It plays great. It's really easy to play like an electric guitar. We've got a spruce top on a mahogany body, and then the ebony fretboard bridge and knobs, all into a package that just is organic and comfortable to play.
Got you. What strings do you recommend for this?
We're shipping them with a D'Addario custom light set, so 11 to 52, but you can put anything you want on it. If you want to play it more like an electric, you can do that. You want to do phosphor bronze or 80-20, it's really up to you. Make it yours.
Right. Awesome. Well, it's definitely a groundbreaking instrument, very well thought out from what I can see from this demo, and some of the applications that this guitar would be appropriate for is really, there's a lot,
Yeah, that's there's no rules.
Right.
That's what this is meant for. So just like no rules for design, no rules. You want to play it into a pedal board and fuzz box and tube amp, awesome. It'll perform.
Right.
You want to play it, put an AB box and send half to the house, and send the electric sides over to the amp. Whatever you want to do, it'll take you on a fun journey.
Cool. Well, thanks for taking this time and showing us this instrument. And if you're interested in checking out any Fender products, please visit americanmusical.com.